build, or with the composition rather, that Unicorns have.
Now moving forward. Shen gonna be, goes in, but surprises is Zach. Moving forward, dealing out decent damage to the Victor. They're looking for a little bit more. They try to pull him back together. Xerxes gonna have to run, and that's first blood coming in for H2K. Okay, Jankos charges up the elastic slingshot, leap forward. Vizichachi gonna try to cleanse this one out, but the stretching strikes pull him back in. That's the chain CC. Let's bounce back into that creep wave, baby. Vizichachi taken down yet again. For the first time, food preferences. Well, Fevin, leap forward. We'll find out what Yanko wants to do here. Just gonna make some guys kiss. And in the end, H2K are actually just cleaning house with the Unicorns 11. Hillsang wants to keep the ball rolling. Samix leaping forward. Where is the Feather Storm? Not going to be needed. Samix, though, has to be careful. TP does get canceled in the end.
To just continuously gank these mid lane mages that have no natural escapes. And now we see Febby returning the favor in top lane.
Oh, Vizichachi cancels the auto 2 times in a row. And unfortunately, I think that means he's going to lose the duel. Odoamne. The build. Still, Vizichachi continues to approach, continues to play aggressive, Howard, but there he goes! So much damage going down, Lulu's trying to mitigate it, it's not enough! Rakan and
me found Exile.
Exile steps forward, gonna flash out, try to get to safety. There's nothing to connect the stretching strikes to. Good damage down onto Febivin. Coling not quite gonna finish it out. One more tick of the gravity storm, leap forward. Febivin takes the throw, but it's not enough to take him down. But here comes the Shen on the bottom side. Rakan leaping in, trying to save Xayah. That's a romantic duo. Not gonna work in the end, but he goes too deep. Locked up under the tower. Gangplank ulti coming down. Gangplank on the way.
Gangplank.
3v3. Chachi's here for a bit of revenge. Can he get it? That's a grand entrance. Leaping forward, knocking down. Featherstorm not available yet, but that's a good start to the fight. They're going to burn through the Twitch instantly. Unicorns will love, no hesitation on that in game.
As we've been discussing, this game will come down to the big team fights. Both the points to do it is Exile.
We're not there yet, Vedius.
We're
right
not
now.
there yet.
And the tower drops on the top side. Fevivin doing what he can, but Chachi's hungry for a little bit of blood. Does have the Trinity Force trial by far getting procced. Where's the barrel to come out? May want to proc it for the speed boost. Goes forward. Jankos is there to back him up. Chachi trying to leap for more. Let's bounce. Gets procced. Jankos saves.
Febivin, he's hanging around. They're going for a dive onto Chachi.
Leap forward, red buff proc, Blade of the Rune King as well. It's going to be easy for him to chase down that Gangplank walking forward. There's the Coling, Vizichachi, not going to make it out. Definitely cold in the end.
Notice just a little thing where UOL, they actually pushed mid, and that's what gave them the freedom to get vision. Is taunt.
Taunt's taunted up, not a whole lot of tools of protection. Quickness is going to be used. Che is charmed and knocked up immediately. They turn, they break the flank, and now the fight is wide open. Gangplank there to protect it, but Exile now in trouble. Pulling back, H2K still in control, but a lot of damage down onto the Shen. Jankos is getting burned down quickly. There comes Chachi. Cell Division has been activated. TP to keep him safe. TP to get him back up. Featherstorm comes out as well. Flash over the wall from Fevivin. He wants to keep the fight going. Samix going forward. He's trying to get something, but the Lucian not going to get the right angle on the blast.
Well, so H2K, they have full control right now.
Wait forward. Fevivin trying to start the fight off, but the Twitch is doing so much damage from the backside. You can't forget about him. Samix not ignored this time. He gets deleted instantly. The quickness comes out, but he might not be quick enough. H2K.
Exile, no ulti on Chachi. They felt confident. Can Cersei get the steal?
Samix. Cersei, rather. Leaps out, maybe not going to make it out. Coling not quite going to finish him off. Fevivin going to chase down that kill, make sure that they can finish this, but there's not enough members in the pit. Hillsang may look to go over. Chachi can do decent damage with the barrels. Is it going to be enough to beat out a smite? We will find out now. Waiting. Giving themselves an opportunity. They're going to delete that barrel. They're waiting for one more. Shot goes in, not going to get it. Jankos gets the secure in the end. Cersei now waiting off in the middle of nowhere.
He's rolling, he's gone. Wait,
Jay. Jay.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Which knocked back. Zach trying to keep the fight going. Good CC does go down. Hillsang knocked out of the fight, but he's still alive. Battle Ant Shield keeping him healthy, but it's not going to save Samix. Quickness is used, trying to disengage, trying to get those tanks off of his back line. Fevivin, though, still uncontested as he pushes in. Let's make it pretty easy to burn down this Baron. Rakan poking his head in, looking for a little bit of vision, but the fight continuing to move forward. There's the Chaos Storm going down, but the Gargoyle Stone Plate makes it so hard to kill the Shen. Fevivin on the backside, GP all going to be used. Cersei pulled back into the fight. Featherstorm maybe go look for the disengage, not going to find the snare. Fevivin is going to get knocked up. Exile leaps forward, but it's right into the hands of Zach. Let's bounce back into the back line, and down he goes. That's the double kill for Fevivin. Add the inhibitor for Zach. And H2K, just no hesitation in these fights. Fearless frontline action for Fevivin on this Lucian. 80 carries in 2017. Let's make it a meme. All too easy. Yanko's now running forward. Vizicachi doing his best to run it out, but Fevin is definitely the strongest AD carry in this game. Oh no, it's absolute destruction here. H2K taking their time with it, trying to burn it down, looking for one more kill. Vizicachi versus Fevin. Can he get it? The heal up, not gonna find it in the end. It's just gonna be the Nexus Towers. It's just gonna be H2K with an incredibly dominant performance in that laning phase. Finally finding a purchase here in game one to take down the Unicorns of Love. Fevin still not going to get taken out. Does finally get shut down. That's it, folks. Game one in favor of H2K.
Very impressive game from H2K. Again, expect
the Kalista Thresh. And this feels like the two most iconic bot lane duos in League of Legends going toe-to-toe. Head step, but not going to be enough. Leads out to safety. Yes, the Lantern's going to save the day, and now they are absolutely not where they want to be. Looking for a little bit more. Odoamne going to miss the cast. Vizicachi running for his life. Hylissang going to be the sacrificial lamb. Buys a bit of time for the team, or not. Is he going to be able to make it out? Not enough. First blood does land for Che. Exile, no place to turn this around, or is he? Weaver's wall comes out, trying to dish it out with a threaded volley, but he cannot connect the damage. Che running for his life. Exile's in trouble. There's the Ren! Nuclear is ripping through the lineup of Unicorns of Love, and he's 15, an aggressive player, and it looks like Unicorns of Love want to keep the fights rolling. Cersei is level 6. Fate's Call is brought out. Hylissang trying to keep the ball rolling. They're looking for a little bit more, but Fevin is just going to all right onto Hylissang. Down he goes. Unicorns of Love no better than to take a losing fight. They're going to back off. Exile knocked back to safety. Splinter sells his way past the Ghost. Now looking to keep forward, the quickness comes out, he's now in trouble, the Lantern not even going to be able to grab. Nuclear can't click it! Oh, Samix and Hylissang, they don't even need the... Che throws the hook out, does go wide, looking to start the ball, the quickness comes out, once again we may see a Kalista die immediately. Featherstorm not going to connect, but there comes the Warwick, and he's just so fast. Yanko's fleeing for his life, but may not be enough because the double daggers all too easy to pick it up. Hylissang still holding on, still trying to find his way out of the fight. Gleaming Quill going to give him a little bit of a heal, but here comes the Syndra. Here comes Exile, the Weaver's Wall. Samix not going to live in the end. Fevin did see it, but that may not be enough for Fevin to escape. Backs off, threaded volley, double kills. Mid laners trading back and forth. That is a chaotic.
There's so much in their freedom to try and force fights.
Have to see if they want to force one here. Exile is the man in trouble. Yanko's trying to leap into the backline. Will find the kill. Doesn't have the time to get the reset, though. Disengage comes in from Odoamne. No more fear. Can he get the stealth up? Does not have it, but he is backing off. Samix does so much damage. Only one going to get taken down. They leap in. They want to keep the fight going. That's two knocked up. That's so much. Spirit's Refuge means there is no chance to fire back. Unicorns of Love dominate H2K.
And they find another big fight.
Odoamne moving forward. Quickness has been used. Nice sidestep. Turning back onto him. Odo!
That was sick! Hylissang! You madman, that was so...
Ward here in this pit. H2K, they're not sure. There's no way Unicorns can be doing this Baron, they tell themselves, but now they see it, and it may be too little too late. Yanko's has been taunted up, he leaps in, but Cersei's gonna get the smite. That is Baron, but it's Odo on the backside. He's trying to take down Exile. He may not have the damage, does get it in the end, is knocked up. That's the grand entrance, the battle dance, keeping the team happy, keeping the team healthy, and now Samix just continues to push forward, but surprise, it's Fevin in the brush. Taunt goes in goes Che, trying to buy a bit of time for the team. Nuclear still untouched. Fevin running for his life, the slow onto Vizicachi. He may make it out, but he is the only survivor.
And Unicorns of Love get everything. They get the Baron, they get the fight, and Fevin is going to die as well.
Okay, throwing out a bit of poke damage. Hook not going to connect. Cersei using the extra movement speed.
Really nice walls.
For the lead in, they're trying to take out Fevin immediately. Oh, and then Nuclear is cut out of the back lines as well. Keeping the fight going. Cersei may be in trouble, though. He gets knocked under the tower. Odoamne trying to keep the team alive, but Simic does so much damage. Exile now trying to move in for a little bit more. Hylissang goes in for the Thresh kill. Battle dances his way out. Nobody can...
H2K. And while the barrels have been phenomenal from Odoamne, it has just not been enough as another fight starts.
Hylissang gives his life, but what is it in exchange for? Looks like the life of Odoamne. Feather Collar not even needed as Samix goes godlike. And Yankos
will go down.
Using cooldowns, tower getting lower here. Have to be careful. Keep your eyes on the Shen. Keep your eyes on the Rakan. Where's the engage going to come from? Vizicachi pulled back into the team. Hylissang. Yanko's on the backside. Maybe looking to keep the fight started. Odoamne takes one off. With Feather Collar already used so much damage back, but Samix just does too much. Now going legendary. The team is there to protect him, and he just cannot be touched. Xayah is out of control. Warwick is hunting down his prey, and the Unicorns of Love are just cleaning up H2K.
Such a clean fight from the Unicorns. Things look slightly promising, but it doesn't matter as Unicorns come back.
At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, Unicorns of Love turn it on here in Game 2, and they make it look all too easy as they tie up the series 1-1.
The GGs come out. And Unicorn.
That's going to be a cannon on the top side of the map, and H2K, they're going to rely on that Ivern turning someone into a tank, as we talked about earlier, because they do not have one. Not a difficult feat against a cannon, but luckily for him, Odoamne, aware that he doesn't have all the kill pressure in the world right now, has opted for the early Cole. Exile in trouble. Does heal up a little bit here. Febiven has the overstayed his welcome. First blood for Febiven.
H2K a little bit too wary to continue siege.
Samus running forward, looking to hand deliver it, but the cannon is moving forward. Lots of damage coming out. Vizichachi is taken down. Twitch is spraying and praying and trying to get something, but out they go. Lantern saves the day. Samix and Hylissang are going to have to back off this tower because there are too many members of H2K. Jay flashes forward. Hook connects. That's the play. H2K needed. Big lead coming in.
Beautiful.
Oh, Blitzcrank hooked up. So much damage goes on to him. The Shen on the way in. Can they kill him before the Shen connects? Now pulled back in. Vizichachi, they're trying to burn through Odoamne. They're making it look easy. Samix is hungry for blood. He's already gotten one. Rengar's already gotten one as well, so he's going to walk back in the bush. Will leap back out, looking for the extra stack of ferocity. Going to connect one, going to connect two. Damage keeps on coming. Spirit's Refuge not going to save the day, however. Still trading back and forth as Exile and Febiven look to fight in the mid lane. Scatter the Weak comes out. There's the ball. Now he's moving forward. Ultimate goes in. Exile's still alive, but Febiven has the damage.
Out with plays down bottom lane. And
Gotta connect it. That is such a strong engage coming in from Vizichachi. Man, what explosive play from both sides.
UOL, they just continue.
Stand United is available, but for now we'll just settle for an attack speed steroid and a push. But that's the hook going to connect. Hylissang not going to flash down the end, and he's trapped under tower. But now trying to flash to safety. Bars cooldowns have been nerfed. We have a 1v1 on the top side of the map. Odoamne dishing out so much damage. Spirit's Refuge going to keep him safe for now. Hylissang sniped out. Let's go back to the 1v1 exchange because Vizichachi's getting a kill as well. Or get killed as well. Xerxes now running for his life. Folks, it's an absolute bloodbath. I don't even know what to say about it.
Really bright if you are H2K fan, but here comes Sax.
Going to get a little bit of damage down on the Febiven, but there's Odoamne waiting off to the side. Febiven is now in trouble. Cleanse is up, hitting damage onto Hylissang. The Shen is coming in as well. This is a fight for the Unicorns of Love. One good damage comes in from the Vladimir, but the ult has been used by the cannon. He does get taken down in the end. Twitch is on the backside trying to dish out the damage, but Nuclear is just as strong right now, and he's looking to take out Vizichachi. The arrow comes in. That's the double kill for the bars.
Can they continue?
Hylissang gets the hook. Just so clean on the Blitzcrank. Febiven now running for his life. Good damage comes in from Exile, but the tower is being tanked. Odoamne now going to try to pick up Exile on the back half. He has to run back to the turret, and yeah, I think that's going to be it. Heals up. Odoamne takes him down.
And now we have nothing but praise for him as Chachi's in trouble.
Stun coming in. Spirit's Refuge buys a little bit of time, but it may not be enough. Ivern's on the way as well. Vizichachi set to fall. Trigger Seed. It's going to stop him from going anywhere, and that's yet another kill for H2K as Odoamne walks it down.
The power of Counterpart. 2 levels above. Right now, though, they're trying to kill.
Not going to be enough for him to fight 2 champions, though. Stun does go down. Odoamne running for his life. Vizichachi going to pick that one up. Nice punish coming in from the Unicorns of Love.
The battle of the ninjas.
Rebel Knife Cat trying to find his way to safety. Daisy coming in, and Vizichachi now running for his life. Hook comes over the wall from Che. The chain CC goes in, and that is yet another death for Vizichachi.
And now a 4-man unit of H2K grouped up in the bottom lane. They used a fair number of ultimates, so they don't want to... I see there is a hook.
Goes in. Daisy on the way. We can hear Thrill of the Hunt being used. Now going to hook chain forward. The Exile in trouble. Does move out, but there's so much happening on the backside. Kennen is the one in trouble. Exile does manage to make it out, but the fight keeps on moving. Vizichachi moves back, trying to hold on to his life. Flash forward from Nuclear, though. That means he's going to be dominating. Now moving back, H2K find a single pick. He'll connect. Baron getting lower, has not reset yet. 2K dropping lower. Here he goes on Exile, leaping forward. Wants to get a little bit more. Hylissang trying to find the hook. Not getting quite yet. Samix dishing out so much damage. That's 2 kills. Baron resetting, but Unicorns of Love, they've got it in their sights. Exile says, I may not have had the laning phase, but now is my time.
Loads. He eviscerates H2K, and they've come back into the game with an ace and the Baron.
From arms wide, Unicorn.
You can just see the amount of damage that H2K been able to do is
Hylissang. Gonna get picked off here. Survives much longer than expected, but H2K, that's gonna slow down Unicorns in there. Good engagement to Exile, takes a bit of damage. Odoamne moving forward, hoping to chain the CC together. Going to force the pool at some point. Out comes the Rengar ultimate. Exile wants to keep this going. Now leaving for a little bit more. Down comes the damage, but Odoamne pulled out of the fight and removed as a problem. Vladimir all gonna pop
And ultimate, the lifesteal.
flash forward. That's a bit of revenge.
Exactly that. Finally, he gets some
This
redemption.
is moving forward.
Here we go.
Going in onto Yankos. Yankos potentially in trouble. Root Caller does connect. Should be okay, but everything's gonna be burned. Now pulled back into the team. It's the cannon who's caught out. Surprise! Unicorns now want to break open that inhibitor. They already...
For Hillestein,
Oh, over the wall. Bye-bye, Shay. Gonna try to walk back through, but it is not enough. Now they have to run for their life, but the Twitch does use the QSS, and he's able to consistently dish out the damage. Nuclear not able to respond despite the strength of the AD carry. It's Otawamne who is locked up. It is Vizichaji with the flash taunt. It is Featherman now running for his life. The scatter of the week comes out to delay what could just be the inevitable. Got Daisy, and they may have Yankos. He has to pull back. Taunted up means it's going to be tough to explain, but Exile takes so much damage. Otawamne does so much in a one-on-one scenario. Flash forward, flash out, teams trading skills. That's going to be the hook onto Vizichachi, not quite what they wanted. They're poking at each other, looking for opportunities. Keep your eyes on Hillestein. He does manage to get Che. Che trying to make it out. Xerxes on the back line. He's looking to kill Nuclear. He knows where the damage is. Keep your eyes on the Rengar. Where's he going to go? It may not matter, but Samix, will he drop down? In goes Xerxes. Nuclear is going to get taken down. That's what they want. Samix, he sees his opportunity. He starts to unload the damage. He's there to back up the fight. This is domination. This is the Unicorns of Love. They're going to take the fight. They're going to take the aim. Timing is right. Samix starts to dish out the damage. He starts to clean up the fight, and it is redemption for Exile. It is the win coming in for Unicorns of Love, and at the end of the day, they are uncontested at the top of Group B. Just a funeral pyre for Che as they burn down the base. They make it look all too easy. That's the win for Unicorns of Love. (2-1) victory in the end. We have to praise H2K, closer in so many ways than it was in the spring season, but still not enough. And Unicorns of Love continue to be a team that you cannot give any window of opportunity to.
No, not at all. My words. H2K, this game was so in their control. They had like a 4 or 5k gold lead at one point when Oda was dismantling Chachi. Cannon on the